Today we're playing some Bean Ramp and the best of 3 qualifier today. I just think Ramp is in a good position against most of the decks. Maybe not mono red. Control's a little bit tough sometimes too, but everything else, Golgari, Legends, Humans, anything like that, I think this deck is really good against. So yeah, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. This video is brought to you by Cheese. Always nice winning the dice roll. Ooh. This hand's pretty bad. I think I have to mulligan that. This is not much better. But I don't want to go down any further. I'll put Atraxa back here. Playing humans. Alright. Hopefully we draw an untapped land next turn and we can play Invasion and then we're right back in it. Definitely need to draw a Sunfall. Well, there's a Sunfall, but without lands, it's not going to do much. This 1/1 is a really nice blocker right now, actually. Well, not now. Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess it would have been worth using my Leyline Binding earlier. That way they couldn't have tapped for that. We're going to go ahead and take that. Hey, we drew the island. Perfect. So we definitely want another plains. We'll just get a plains and a forest here. I mean, they're probably not going to play out any more of their hand until these have flash too. Until I give them a reason to play out more of their hand. We don't have a mountain, so we don't have a red source for this. All right, well now we have a reason to Sunfall here. Don't want them to draw a bunch of cards. If we can attack our invasion with our token here, we could at least flip that. I think that's probably the play. Be surprised if they block, but okay. I think we'll just go ahead and play another invasion. Probably should put a basic mountain in this deck, but we're playing a lot of the gardens, so didn't really seem necessary, but right now it's actually killing us a little bit. There's what we need. They have the bodyguard. Let's start by attacking an invasion first and see if they block. Sure. We're not going to get that back. We'll kill here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get rid of the bodyguard, actually, since it's just the highest power. And we can play our Stomper. Alright. Definitely need one of our payoff cards. Pretty good draw from them. Just a recruitment officer. This can give them a bunch of card advantage, though, if that starts going crazy. Another Stomper. Alright, well, there's not many basic... there's one more basic land we could draw, so at least there's that. They can start digging with their recruitment officer, which sucks. Ooh. Am I dead? Alright, need to find Sunfall or Atraxa. Come on, deck. Guess we just pass. That's a soldier. I guess they only have 2 soldiers. When you ever attack with 5 or more soldiers. Okay, that's why. They only have 1, 2, 3. Things not looking good. If we draw Sunfall, though, or an Atraxa, we're out. Okay. That's something. That is something. And I really feel like I have to get rid of this recruitment officer, though. I gotta play this Mirrex so I have the red mana. So right now they have 1, 2, 3 soldiers. Well, 4. They could get 1 back. Yeah, I think I have to kill that. We're just gonna kill the 2 soldiers. I can't let them keep just drawing cards. I guess I had the red from the invasion. I didn't have to play my Mirrex, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna attack with my Archangel. And this wedding announcement's actually pretty good here. It's keeping me from attacking. Alright, there's the garden. There's baby Atraxa. Don't have the counter spell, don't have it. Don't have the counter. Do you have the counter spell? They had the counter spell. We're 1 short of paying for it, too. Feels bad. Alright. If we don't draw Sunfall, we're definitely dead. There it is. can attack with everything. At least we'll get 6 life here. And we'll do 6 damage, 2 poison. Although our incubation will be a lot smaller, but that's fine. Still an 8/8. Need opponent to draw some lands. That's really what I need. Huh. And I can just draw an Atraxa. That should about wrap this up, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and get another Atraxa. We'll get a Leyline Binding. I don't think I need a Depopulate at this point. Alright, they'll concede. Good idea. Close game. That Sunfall was huge. Can bring in the Smite. Anoint with Affliction. I don't really think there's anything else I like here. I think I can cut a stock. I'm going to cut a Briefcase. Maybe I cut both the Briefcase. I think I like pretty much everything else. I mean, our deck is generally decent against this with the 6 sweepers. But they do have counter spells they're going to bring in. No black source. I guess we can get one with the Herd Migration. This hand's okay. No 1-drop. Oh, a Depopulate is very nice for us. How much are they going to sit back on counterspells? I'm guessing they have the card to make the 1/1s. They're going to make a couple 1/1s here. Maybe not. Maybe they're just sitting on all counterspells. Interesting. Do you want to counter it? I guess they can play their Zephyr guy. Oh wow, they countered it. Okay. Pretty okay with that. Let's play an Invasion and see if they want to make disappear this as well. I'm fine with them using their counter spells on that. I'd much rather my Depopulate go through. Yeah, especially now if they just play out their hand. They do get a draw card though, which is a little annoying. But good thing they just kind of played their hand out. I didn't think they should have used the Disdainful Stroke on my Invasion. I mean, we actually don't really have a ton going on right now. Maybe I want to cycle the Garden. I think I'm good with that. I'm going to cycle a Herd Migration and probably cycle the Garden. We'll do this first. We can just go get another land out of our deck. Yeah, I think I'll get another Plains. Oops, want to cycle the garden, not the migration. And there's a Sunfall. Do you think they drew a counter? They did not. All right, that one seemed pretty devastating for them. Auto tapper, why did you tap my mana like that? Now I can't hold up the binding. Although I don't think it matters too much. We're just gonna play a herd migration here. Yeah, you can make a 1-1. All right, should be GG's. I think this is a pretty good matchup for us, honestly. Sure. Actually, let's see. So we can do 12, 15. All right, so we don't need to use the Leyline. But I am going to attack with everything. Who knows, maybe opponent draws their own Sunfall. GG's. We are 1 win in. Oh, we won the dice roll again. Oh man, this is so risky. I want to keep this so bad. I have to keep this. We just need to draw one untapped land. That's all we need to draw here. All right, we got it. I mean, they probably have make disappear. Maybe they're just playing. God, we drew all 4 of them. Guess they're playing Legends. Just gonna get a Plains here. Okay. I got 3 more of them. Wow, they didn't have anything? Another Atraxa. It'd been nice if we drew a land. Another go for the throw. Wonder if they're gonna play Shieldred here. I actually think I should have got a forest when I got this Plains. Because if I drew another land, I want at least 4 forest, and that would have been the 4th one. But maybe I'll draw a forest. There's Riftfiend. Hey, I drew the forest. I think I want to play... I don't want them to start cycling cards, really, with Riftfiend. And we can play Atraxa next turn, so why not? Do you have a counterspell? I feel like they do. All right. How many more Make Disappear do you have in your hand? I really don't want to play right into another Make Disappear. Maybe they don't have another one then? Can Binding whatever they play here and then play my Atraxa. Alright. Hopefully this will be enough to get it. Oh, and that's a pretty good draw too. Let's get our red source. Herd Migration, Invasion. All right, yeah, I'd probably concede there too. All right, what do we want against the Legends that only played 2 Legends? I think Destroy Evil's reasonable. Maybe Anoint. Anoint's good for like their early stuff. All right, I think I'm gonna take out Briefcase again on these aggro matchups. I'm gonna cut one more card. Maybe I cut a stock here too. Beanstalk's pretty slow. I think Beanstalk shines more in like the Golgari matches and control matches. Ooh, what is this hand? We have a Sunfall, which is pretty sweet. What do we put back here, though? That's the question. What do we put back? I feel like I need the Herd Migration. Maybe I just put back Virtue. It's a tough one. I feel like it's between Leyline and Virtue. Thinking here I probably just go get a forest with Herd Migration. Because I want to ramp into this Sunfall. And hopefully when it comes time to play it, they don't have a, they're not holding up a counterspell. We'll get a swamp. Could play Sunfall next turn. Well, there goes our Sunfall. Nice Duress. Nice Duress there. I can still play Invasion. I can't Leyline and Invasion there. I can't Leyline their Rafine and play Invasion, which sucks. Are they gonna hold up two mana for Make Disappear? It's probably worth taking the turn. If they don't play anything here, then yeah, it's worth just playing this and getting rid of that Rafine before they can protect it. Yes, we'll pay the 1. All right, make sure we leave our swamp untapped so we can play Go for the Throat. All right, it's your turn. Next turn we can play Invasion, or we could just play this other Stomper, but I think I need to get Invasion going. They probably have a counter. Like I said, I'd rather them counter the Invasion than like Atraxa and, you know, my GC stuff. Ooh, a Wandering Emperor, but you're not going to be able to exile that. Are they going to chomp?
Keep watch for intruders.
Alright. Alright, I can attack through me now.
How we greet our enemies.
I definitely feel like they have a counterspell in their hand, just the way they're not tapping their mana. Are they going to leave their Elspeth, or excuse me, their Wanderer unprotected though? Wow. I'll be... okay. Are they're holding up counterspells that hard? Seems like, I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that Wandering Emperor was. I feel like they didn't really get any value from it. Maybe they just have another one? Destroy evil. Yeah, I don't want them to have this, so we will destroy that. And pray they don't draw another one. We're definitely going to double block here. Alright, another Emperor. I think that was in their hand the whole time. They were just debating what to do. So now they can give it first strike. +1. But similar problem is now their Emperor is unprotected again. Ooh, that's pretty decent draw, I think.
See you later.
Just gonna get my invasion. I'll still double block, probably here and here. Keep my Archangel of Wrath. I guess they can make it indestructible. But I guess I'm fine if they pretty much use their whole turn to do that. Do they have another Wandering Emperor? They're just going to make it indestructible. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. This has Vigilance. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and attack with my Archangel. I'm going to Anoint and try to block, see what happens. I'm not sure what they could have here. They could have Iganjo. Wait. Yeah, okay. Guess there was no real reason. I for some reason I was getting this mixed up with the -3/-3. I'm just being bad. I'm just bad at this game. So there was no reason to block, is what I'm trying to say. But hey, we got to back up here. All right, we just need to find one of our heavy hitters. I mean, all the basic land except for one's out of our deck. Hey, a Beanstalk. Give me an Atraxa right on top. That's what I'm talking about, Beanstalk. That's what I'm talking about, Beanstalk. Let's go. Let's go, Beanstalk. I'm sorry I sideboard some of you out. I'm sorry. All right, 2-0. We haven't lost a match. We haven't lost a game. We've won all our dice rolls so far, which is pretty nice. Unlike this hand, which has no lands. Yeah, I mean, we can at least play the Briefcase and get to our Stomper, so... I think I have to put back Atraxa here, even though I really want to keep this, but if we're playing mono red or something, I think I'm going to want this Archangel. There's just a little bit more flexibility with the Archangel than having that 7-drop in our hand, and we only have 2 lands. Yeah, and we are playing mono red, so that call worked out. But if we don't draw a few lands here, we're going to be in trouble. Just going to go ahead and block. Alright, well at least we drew a land. We're definitely going to go get a plains here. Even if I can Archangel for 1, that's pretty nice. Most likely, though, I'm going to need to play this Sunfall. Aye, we're getting beat down. Can't play our Stomper because we don't have double green. Are we just dead here? 4, 7. Don't have another spell. Alright, well, we had a chance to survive, but not now.
This little candle is the world on fire. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Alright, mono red. Mono red. I'm gonna cut a couple Sunfalls. I think Beanstalk can just come out. Definitely want Smite. Definitely want Knockout Blow. Duress is good. Anoint is good. And the Baloth is good. We need to make some cuts here. Probably cut an Atraxa. I mean... Really don't want Atraxa in our hand unless we're just... Maybe we... Yeah, I think we probably just want one Atraxa. I mean, if we can stabilize with one of our angels, then... That'll be good. Well, it'll buy us forever time to find an Atraxa. Alright, this is fine, I think. Opponent mulliganed. You love to see it. No turn 1 Kamano. Hey, an Archangel. Don't have any ramp though, which sucks. Just gonna cycle this now. Go get another plains. Alright, I like using the Virtue here. Do they have the Planeswalker? A squee. Next turn we'll play our Archangel, hopefully for some value. I'm gonna take that. Warfare 2, let's see if they play a Monstrous Rage. They don't. Alright, we're in pretty good command of this game. I am going to go ahead and play this Archangel, though. If they don't have the answer for Archangel, then we'll just attack for 3 each turn and gain 3 life. Yeah, looks like they just don't have it. There's Chandra.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might as well give up.
It's going to be doing 2 damage. Ooh, nice lightning strike. I am going to get that angel back, though. This does for artifacts, too, right? Yeah. I'm going to leave it back on defense.
So I'm a little hot-headed. So what?
I want my angel, please. Alright, don't need another land. I need some action now. Man, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we have enough land to do pretty much anything we want. Next turn, I'll take their squee. We got a Phoenix chick. It's not so good here. All right. They've drawn pretty good so far. Ooh. That's a good card. We'll get my Archangel back. And we'll play another Archangel to kill both of your creatures. Alright, we are gonna need to deal with Chandra this turn now because they're about to ultimate next turn.
Who needs a plan? Just improvise.
There's another land, so that's good. Yeah, you can play Squee again if you want. I guess they can exile some cards too. I'll block. Hey, knockout blow. Oh, you don't. I was gonna attack, but everything was at Chandra. Then just play a Herd Migration, and that would have been it. I could bring in Negate if I wanted to. I really don't like that though, especially on the draw. Maybe I don't want the Briefcase, and I just want all my Stompers. Alright, is Mono Red gonna knock me out? Give me a good hand, please. Not a good hand. Alright, we probably lost. I mean, I don't think this is gonna get there. Pretty much need to draw an untapped source. Even then, I mean, our hand is so slow. We need them to have just like a super slow hand, which it hasn't been so far. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, GG's. I mean, maybe... Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to... God, that one got us again. I mean, we can gain 3 life. Man, mono red on the play is just so insane. It's just so insane. GG's. All right, well, we had a nice 2-0 start and didn't lose a game until then. You know, mono red, our worst matchup. So what can you do? I don't know. It's fun. Thanks for watching. See y'all later.